Welcome to Fallout Anomaly, episode 2, I suppose. It's like an hour after the first episode. I have read a wee bit more of the guide, but definitely not enough. So please do not modify below, okay? I've already applied these, but I just want to see, okay, yes, there's no change, so. But this mod is now enabled. There's actually 2 optional mods that I've enabled for the mod list. Now that I'm out of the vault, I can safely enable Educated Shooter, Uneducated Shooter. Now they didn't exactly tell me what to do, but from playing briefly with this mod in another mod list, that's all I had changed, which is the hotkey. I don't know if that's a bad thing or not. Come to think of it, that's probably why the use key is F instead of E. Yeah, I don't know how much I like that. But we'll see. So that was the one optional mod, Uneducated Shooter. Now the other one is something about skipping Kellogg's. What's this guy want? His memory sequence. It's definitely one of my least favorite things. I'm sure that's common for a lot of people. So I turned it on. Hopefully we get that far in the game. So I think the strategy here is just have the knife and run. You can probably run faster with the knife. Actually, I'll hold R. Hold R to put it away. And I should just run to Codsworth. Oh, Q is Bats, but I think Bats is gone. I should really know that. It would make sense that Bats is off. Discovered Sanctuary. Okay, good. Codsworth is here. I've never enjoyed talking to Codsworth.
I don't know.
Then I'll be right.
Okay. So where are you going? You're getting me a snack, I guess? I considered installing a journal mod. I think it shows up here, but I didn't want to
Bingo.
melee 5%. So this is actually useful for me.
Mr. Red. Ah, here you are, sir. Now, I've been thinking if something is amiss. Leaving? So soon? Was it something I said?
Oh. Is that a power armor helmet? Agility 2. Young Tirada's outfit. Endurance 2. Okay, so gear actually has a bit of use. That's going to replace this one. So let's keep the Hunter's long coat on. What about the skill book? Do we still get that? This may be a good time to refresh my memory on the specials. We don't have bats though, do we? I'm going to play through this game for a while before I look into that. Endurance. Oh, I thought I had one to luck. Let's do endurance. Mask filter. Mask dirty filter. Now can you clean those? Okay, if we do transfer, I'm gonna want to read up on that. Oh, there's so much stuff to read up on. Okay, so I gotta be careful with bobby pins. They're actually pretty rare. And I suppose I have to be careful with ammo as well. Can I take all of that and then put it somewhere? I guess it'll actually give more of a reason to have a base. I got a lot of entries to go through. Oh nice, this isn't red anymore. One thing I wanted to check out too was... Where is it here? Games, the codex. Bestiarity.
Typically found in the irradiated dark recesses of the wasteland, rad roaches are likely descended from the great American roach, which was first introduced to the United States from Africa in the early 16th century. Seen as little more than a nuisance to the citizens of the wasteland, their meat can be cooked for a less than savory treat. Some tribals on the west coast are known to use rad roach innards in common treatments for radiation poisoning.
So that's kind of cool. I wonder if it's all voice acted. Because that's definitely a different... It's definitely a different mod. Oh, it's way down there. Uh-huh. Well, it's really nice to see that there's not a bunch of... Tab. I'll just take it all. Maybe we'll sell the Desert Eagle. A bunch of homemade pipe pistols and a lock safe. It never matched the lore, did it? Okay. Tweezers. See, some of that stuff I don't even know if it's worth carrying. The bobby pins certainly are. Whoa. 12 gauge. But no bullets. I guess that's fair, right? Okay. And then there's this guy here. I'm surprised we're not overweight, so me putting down those bear traps definitely made a lot of things lighter. I hope he just flew. Where did he go? I see green radiation over there. Oh no, that's the build limit. Ah. So we can cook dirty water with wood and purified. Interesting. Dirty water, more rat meat. Interesting. Okay, so there's definitely a lot to take in. Okay, so traveling at night. Yeah, okay, so traveling at night's definitely a no. Listen to Caston Caravan.
Caston Caravan is currently doing business next to the old cemetery near Covenant. Come on down and see for yourself. You won't be sorry. Body aching, sore of heart, Geiger counters off the chart? Caston Caravan's got the cure. Alternative medicine products that will fix you up for sure.
That's kind of fun. Well, I guess I just have to wait. Oh, we have a bunch of food. Oh, that's a crazy amount of weight. Wait, so I can't cook any of this? Okay, is that because I picked the hunter guy? Okay, so Morat seems to be the thing that I have to do. Or potato. Or tomato. Now there used to always be grenades. Yes. Oh. Cancel. Okay, so that's weird. If I hit F on this guy, butcher, harvest, skin, display, show inventory. So if I hit F on this, I don't feel like doing that yet, because like I said before, it crashed on my second attempt.
Testing radiation level safe.
And every time I hear that robot's voice, I'm thinking there's an angry robot around. Interesting, this mod is in the pack. Did we get the dog?
Hey, boy.
Good thing he's slow. Well, could we get an assist? Well, I didn't do that bad. Of course, that gun is not hotkeyed. What was I using? Pipe rifle. That could be 4. Oh, didn't see him. Level 2. Nice. Well, let's just do that and then do harvest. Yeah, so last time it just froze, so all we're getting is teeth. What about butchering? Okay. So I see, to get the rare drops, you have to almost harvest before you... There's probably a strategy. Because butchering just destroys the whole thing. Oh, that's the carcasses there. Okay, cool. So now I gotta figure out how to turn that mole rat into food.
Level safe.
X12, leveled list distribution managed by followed anomaly. Click OK. X2 distributed to these people, minimum level 25. Okay, interesting. A5 start. I don't know exactly what all that means. Oh, there's a level up. Okay. So you can actually put points right into your specials. However, it probably makes a ton of sense to not do that right yet. And what was this called again? I think this mod here that we're looking at is called YAE. You are exceptional. But what I had done before was when I was down here, because like look at artillery. There's requirements, right? So most of them are grayed out because I don't make them. I don't meet the requirements. If you scroll down, there might be some I make. Chemistry, this is really good against super mutants, 15% damage. So different categories like this have really good perks. Like there's one near the bottom. What is it in medicine? See how some of them show up here? Where's medicine? Law Enforcer. 10% damage and take less from raiders, gunners, and triggermen. That is a huge perk, you know, when I get to a couple higher levels. But for right now, because we're so early, I think it makes sense to hide, which you can't make. You know, later on, I'll put points in and try to build towards something. But right now I only have one perk. See, they keep talking about VATs, and I don't think we're using VATs at all. Hipfire accuracy. Revolver efficiency, hollow shots. Minor bleed. Sneak attacks. Maybe? Okay, I think getting something like Toughness is definitely what I want. Yeah, so like let's going down to an example like Entrepreneur. We don't have barter 10, so you'd have to work towards putting points in. Salvage 30 for Zombie Hunter. I could definitely see wanting to get that up, as well as maybe medicine, and then handguns maybe. I don't know. Several new recipes. Oh, interesting. The AFT that I was wondering is some kind of amazing followers tweaks. I guess there's a whole bunch of stuff here to read. It's all foreign to me, but if I decide I'm going to have many followers, that's pretty cool. Portable sleeping bag. I guess that's how I can save. I'm not actually sure why I have that. We're less than 100 pounds out of 140, so we actually have quite a bit of carry weight. And then maybe I'll equip the grenades. Antiseptic.
Adjusted radiation levels safe.
Okay, so there's usually stuff here in the base game. I guess there's nothing. I actually think listening to some of the stuff's kind of neat.
Books uncovered from before the war link the mutated bloatfly to its less vindictive cousin, the horsefly. From what I gather, in the back when times, the horsefly was prevalent worldwide. So it's likely you'll encounter the bloatfly, no matter which part of the world you call home these days. What makes the bloatfly dangerous is its stinger, which it uses to launch larvae at its prey. These barbed stingers latch onto a victim, releasing a neurotoxin which allows the bloatfly and its larvae to feed together. The traveling wastelander, this overgrown bug won't pose much of a threat, seeing as its neurotoxin isn't all that effective against larger mammals. Just be sure to keep it away from the kids.
Interesting. Yeah, there's really not much here for ammo, is there?
I don't have much to offer, but if you could get it back,
I'll see what I can do.
good. Connie feels like it's a part of Mary. I don't...
Yeah, that's a pretty dangerous place, so I don't know if I'll be doing that right away. But at least we picked it up. Yeah, we can't use this until we're allied. I was just checking. And we can't really do much in here, right? Because it's all owned. However... Oh, we're uncovering lots of stuff. What is this? Oh, it's a black cow. Neat. Those look really good. I keep pushing the uneducated shooter button E instead of F. I don't know if I'm helping him. Helping myself, I guess. Very hard with the moisture on the goggles to see for me, like what's up ahead. I wonder if these guys are neutral. Yeah, a lot of this looks different actually. Okay, so that guy in the back looked like he was carrying some big stuff. I wish I could hotkey this somehow, but I guess that wouldn't make sense. Actions. Raiders.
Humans might be social animals who favor cooperation over competition, but there are enough people who seem to have missed the memo. Raiders are present far and wide across the wasteland. Commonwealth is no exception. Raider war bands with a variety of salvaged gear and improvised weapons are a common sight in and around Boston, following a broad variety of proven, charismatic, or unusually intelligent leaders. The number, size, and location of Raider war bands changes rapidly over time. All exist in a state of constant warfare with other factions and fellow Raider gangs, forming, breaking, and making alliances with each other, usually depending on the resources they control, be it beer or Beantown Brewery.
Oh. Whoops. Okay, so I thought that was Dogmeat, and it wasn't. I haven't had to heal yet. This is actually hard to see. AFT Master Controller, that must be for my bandage. Oh. Oh, that's my bad. What's he doing here? Alright, that could have been a lot smoother. Round 2, I suppose. Oh, there is water. I was just looking on the wrong side. And we are back. I grabbed a save at the Abernathy Farms trailer. Probably should have done that to begin with. I didn't realize these guys would chase me down like they did, so that's good to know. Bit of a learning curve, right? Okay, we are right back to where I started. This will take a minute to get used to. Oh. Right by the water tower and Abernathy Farms. I forgot about this. Might as well take those. Oh, that can't be good. Okay, 121.55. So same gun. Okay, so hide. Interesting.
Tested radiation levels safe.
Nice.
Where did those guys go?
Tested radiation levels safe.
£10. Okay, so we're at 140. 150. Nice. I wonder if these count as empty things. Probably just aluminum. Yeah, I don't know what the deal with those bugs are. Oh.
If you cross a dead Brahmin in the wasteland riddled with oversized sting marks, beware. The lowly mosquito has a long history of notoriety, so it's only natural that their mutated cousins share the same reputation. The blood bug is around the size of a dog, using their knife-like proboscis to cut into the skin of their victims.
Ooh, that's not good. Oh, I didn't notice that I leveled up. -5 perception, intelligence, heal it with medics or ibuprofen. I was looking for a perk against raiders, but this fitness one, you generate health at a decent per second outside of combat, which might be very good. Okay, so the other one I was thinking about getting was Law Enforcer. So let's put that one there to unlock that. And then damage against ghouls, and their limbs especially, salvage 30. I probably shouldn't have picked handguns. Yeah, I think rapid recovery is the one to get. Oh. That's not great. Ooh. I don't like that. This is a weird place.
Adjusted radiation levels sync.
I'm here. Behind you, look. Behind you.
What?
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Oh man, please don't be ferals again. Think you're tough? Come on.
Oops. Yeah, I'm not cut out for this at all. Jeez. Whoa. Thank goodness that it pauses.
Fucking easy.
Well, that's maybe a good place to call it. We didn't make a lot of progress this go around. But I gotta say, Concord is very interesting. There's a lot going on.